So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Always onto this. Shoots! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Strong running down that left flank. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Hernandez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Yilmaz. Great vision. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. Cafu made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, Lampard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through. Played out to the left flank. Mateus! That's a little off target. Lampard. Davids. Shapes to shoot! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Mateus has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Here's a man in form.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hernandez.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Yilmaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi ploughing. Real chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 45 minutes
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, it's come to nothing. Lampard, a player of legendary status. And it's Lampard. Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. Owen, that is a brilliant interception. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Knocks it into space. Cross goes in there. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. Lampard goes short. Mateus's delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Otamendi tries to play it through. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. Wolverhampton finding their passes. Look at the space here. There's the shot! He's scored! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gakpo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Van Nistelrooy.
Big chance!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Takes a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Everybody to make sure to put.
How do you look back on the game then?
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad. What will be must be.
Now my late day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm not happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, coming out the competition. Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Godzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work and a grudge who work for what we deserve.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything. And
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
that's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered.
And Messi! Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball is over the line. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Nistelrooy. Koundé. Looking for the run. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Azar. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Khan with the clearance. And this is Messi. Upamecano gets good distance on it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found a way through. Poor robust challenge. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good ball! Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Khan getting this one clear. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That'll be a throw. Hazard promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. And that pass, that could spell trouble.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Cannavaro. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And a fantastic first
Barcelona
half.
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Szoboszlai. And this has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale. Guardiola is there to clear. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they win it back again. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer clears. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hazard, back into the middle. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Chiesa. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And the keeper beats it away. Van Nistelrooy. And the pass is intercepted. Upamecano. Now it's Szoboszlai. Referee's given a throw.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
And that's another throw. And it's Conte. Lovely ball and a Bale!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? And that is a little undercooked. And it's been played through. And this is Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. I think we're just about done here. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Great ball, and the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he thumps it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely shaped ball. Gets his head on it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
A fine win for our boys.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talk of the town. Even my neighbours are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Threads one in, knocks it into space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays it through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. A probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a searching pass. Now this could be a chance. And it's Sané. Of Sané! Hazard with the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Van Nistelrooy! Kante gets it away. Sané. Oh, that's clever. Sané wins the duel this time. That's a nicely weighted pass. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Some good persistent defending here. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper has it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Oh, Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. And here's Sané. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending was strong and firm.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Hazard. That is ended up in no man's land. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most...
Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. That is good alertness. Costa Curta gets it away.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's hoisted clear. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale! Guardiola tries to play it through. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Sané. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koundé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the volley. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Short changes him with that pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No, that's been intercepted. Bayer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the
And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
Madrid get the second half started. That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. That's ruffled a few feathers. Oh, in! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can clear their lines. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. And a chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross flung in towards the middle. Szoboszlai gets it clear. Drilled in low. Looking for the run. And that has been cut short.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bale in acres of space out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's a goal kick. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! Cleared without complication. Always onto this. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's really well cleared. And he's intervened well there. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Cannavaro cuts it out. Look at the space, and Sonny! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling?
Good chance here! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that was very necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5,
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Takes a shot! That's another chance! Oh, it's gone in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. He's decent, chance! There's the shot! Now, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Gently done. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 70.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Rodri gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Bale. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, there's the clearance. Deep into stoppage time. Messi. Guardiola. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
But we'll be back stronger.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you try to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke.